Now, 3 Kenyans have petitioned the National Assembly to repeal the section of the Elections Act that would require aspiring legislators to hold university degrees. The petitioners argue that the provision which will apply for the 2022 general election moving forward is elitist and discriminatory. Olive Barrows captured the arguments put forth.
The Justice and Legal Affairs Committee of the National Assembly is now charged with interrogating the merits of deleting the provision of the Elections Act that would require aspiring members of parliament and members of county assembly to hold university degrees in order to qualify for nomination by the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission come the 2022 general election.
We have seen even in some cases where you have a law professor as a governor and, oversighted by illiterate MCAs.
3 Kenyans having petitioned the House to do away with the requirement that applied to those who sought to contest the presidency and governorship following the promulgation of the 2010 Constitution.
The petitioners argue that Section 22, subsection 1, paragraph B, are unconstitutional to the extent that they are discriminatory, inconsistent with the constitutional preserves in the Bill of Rights, and against the will and sovereignty of the people, who constitutionally are the ones to elect their representatives irrespective of academic credentials.
2 of the petitioners, Anthony Manyara and John Wangai, not only make the case that the requirement is elitist, they also cite the COVID pandemic for derailing academic aspirations.
Today, you know what's happening? When even your wife chases you away, you use COVID as a reason. The universities are on, people are online. There's this story of leaders are born. We can't educate our children. And then here we tell people, you can come to the National Assembly or the Senate when you have no qualification.
The 3rd petitioner, James Mureithi Ndwiga, seeks to have the degree requirement replaced with one for any level of post-secondary school qualification.
Our problem is not academic papers. Our problem is people who lack integrity. People who have gone to school but they can never make decisions that help Kenyans.
Tunaomba msongeze hii kitu paka after hii election inakuja 2022 ndio at least pesa yetu turenye tumeinvest tupate kufaidika.
But going by the reactions of the House leadership, both present and former, repealing the requirement for a university degree in order to qualify to sit in the august House is going to be an uphill battle.
In fact, the degree must be verifiable and you must come with a transcript. You know? You cannot just come and not hundreds of degrees. There are people in this house who are called doctors and they have got 100 degrees. That is not a degree.
If we then are seen that we make a law and then we reverse it so that the donkeys can catch up with the horses, we will never make a law.
I'm like Noah. I am making the ark. I'm telling you, ruin is coming. Please take cover. And you are not taking cover. Let's reach 2022 is when you will know that I was a prophet. Mr. Speaker, that hour of reckoning has now come.
Everybody calling you, or even people are greeting you, and they say, who are you? I'm honorable. How do you honor yourself?
Olive Barrows, NTV.